Bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Titans and the Chargers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Back up the middle. There is Andrus. A quick out number one.
If anything, he should give it to me.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Jordy Mercer.
I'll be your best friend.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get there as it falls in.
And why not me?
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a throw.
Oh, I threw it really bad.
Dive, but he's back.
I didn't know you had to hold it.
The 0-1 pitch. Hops this one up
Was,
just beyond the infield on the right side.
Do the meter for that.
Scope will look this one in, and there are two away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
I'm getting nervous.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
One step lead is safe. What are you doing, Logan? Oh. No out.
Leading off for the Chargers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
I have really good pitchers.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Why don't we do a home run derby after this one?
This is lined into left field. A base hit. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there 1-0. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
How is that outside?
That's in there. Base hit. Scope rounds the corner and is headed home. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a ball 1-0.
Did you mean to throw a strike?
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Pollock on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That happened to me too.
Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Right?
Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hey,
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
I thought everyone just started talking on purpose. And
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
The White Sox.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. Cruz on the move. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit.
Kind of mad that didn't go into the gap.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just short, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
How do you do a trick play in this game?
The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
So it was a strikeout swinging. John Gray is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw.
Oh my God.
Oh, and this is behind him at second and into center field.
Oh my God.
He'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously,
I didn't even
of
try and send
that
him.
throw. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up. Popped high in the air. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side.
It's probably the game. I'm not gonna give you a run.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Like, I'm probably just gonna go ball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder
digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling
Just 'cause you beat me
it at
once,
this
Reggie,
point in the
doesn't
game.
mean you're
Good
better.
chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Zimmerman in foul ground. Swing and a little blooper to center. Andrews ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So
Batting
stepping
ninth,
in, Mike
pitcher.
Leake.
Mike
First
Leake.
pitch on its way. Just got a piece
I mean,
of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on.
It's good for a pitcher.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The
I can
first
just
2
throw it in
outs
the
were
strike zone and
recorded
still
quick
gonna
because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
What happened?
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Stepping in and
realized,
ready for another shot.
Logan, I just
Ryan
took you out,
Zimmerman.
and
He'll get us
I'm
going
pretty
in the
sure all
home
my
half of
pitchers
inning
are
number
baseman.
3.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a swing and a
Oh,
hard
okay.
hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup
Let's go.
and the
Come
0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Now
Yes.
a dive in
Go,
right,
go,
but
go,
he
go, go.
can't haul it in, and now
Okay,
this
okay,
is
okay.
going to be big trouble out there.
Good.
Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah,
Had
that's
him
true.
guessing
I
that
always, like,
time as he's
start out
barely
really,
able
really
to
good.
foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a spin and a throwback to second,
That's fine,
but
I'll
he
send it
is
to you.
in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to short. Mercer has it. And a bit of a
You don't?
high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 13.
Stepping in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second, and he is out on the tag. On to Carpenter. It's a
1-0, me.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 thus
Titans.
far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Fouled back.
This one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short.
That's an out.
Throw to first in
Damn,
time.
that
1
was
gone
actually a
here in the
close
fourth.
play.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. A base hit in his first trip. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Besides my pitchers.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I want my viewers to
0-1 count and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jacoby
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. This is on the ground over the first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to short. Kinsler for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
John Gray.
Into the windup and the pitch. John Gray will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand.